everyone, welcome back to day 4 of series Learn Python from Basics to Advanced, and you are watching DevArfat. I am uploading all the videos to my channel on the Learn Python from Basics to Advanced and adding them to this playlist. I will provide link in the description below. You can check it out from there. Alright, let's get started. Our today's topic is strings data type. Previously I have briefly explained about the data types in Python. Now today we are going in detail with data type string. So what is string? In Python, a string is a sequence of characters enclosed in single quotes or double quotes. Here is an example of it: DevArfat enclosed in double quotes, DevArfat enclosed in double quotes. Let us look at some examples over here in our console. If I give name is equals to DevArfat and print type of name, then it will be type string and the name will be DevArfat. Okay. Now similarly I can do the same with single quotes and it will just work fine. So these are some examples. Now we can also create strings using triple quotes. For example, we take string 1 is equals to and we give triple quotes. This is string and it will work fine. What is the need of this string? Particularly use this method of creating strings when we involve both single quotes and double quote strings. Okay, like this we have, then we use triple quote strings. Okay, so this string can hold single quote, double quote and other characters, such as if for example we don't even have to type \n and it will work fine. So if I print string 1, you see whatever I typed over here is being printed here. Now let us look at some operations we can do in strings. First we have got concatenations. Here I have typed in all the operations we can perform in strings. So first we will go with concatenation of string. So what is concatenation? Concatenation is the process of joining two or more strings. For example, we have got a string named as greeting holding hello, we can say, and our name is, what do we have as name? DevArfat. Okay, now what I can do is print greeting plus we will add some space between them plus name, so that will give hello DevArfat. So greeting is holding hello string and then we have space between them and then we are printing name. So that's known as string concatenation. Now moving on, we have got multiplication operator. So what is the use of this multiplication operator in here? Let us see an example. We want to print hello with triple O's or O with 10 O's. Okay, so here I will type in hello. Okay, hell plus O star 10. So what do you think it will give? Here you see, so basically what it's doing is, let me remove this concatenation. Now it repeats the number of O's with the times we have multiplied. Okay, so we can repeat strings using multiplication operator. It can work with any string, like we say this and it works. HO is repeated 10 times. Next, let us look at string indexing and slicing. What does string indexing do? It allows us to access characters in the string. Okay, first let us understand what is string indexing. Here I have given an example of it. Let me copy paste it here. String indexing. So here in Python, indexes start at 0. H is at indexed 0, E is indexed 1. Similarly, it goes all the way down to D, which is indexed at 10. Now, how can I access the character at index 0? So if I have text is equals to hello world. Now if I want to access H, then I can access it using text square brackets and then 0. This will give me access to the character placed at index 0. Now we know how we can access particular characters in the strings. Okay. Now what is string slicing? As you are seeing here, what does it mean? We have got text, then square brackets. Here we put start, here we put end, which is exclusive. Okay. For example, I am keeping 6. Now if I print enter, you can see HELLO, then there is a space. So what does it mean? Starting from 0 to 5, we have got till here HELLO and space. Then there is a W which is indexed at 6. So W is not printed with this, meaning the 6 is exclusive. Now we know what string slicing is. Then there is step. Okay, if I put 1, what will it print? It is taking one step at a time. H, then E, then L. Similarly, if I try 2, then it will take 2 steps at a time. So H, then moving on 2 steps, it goes 1 and 2, L. So L, and then it takes again 2 steps, L, O. Then it takes again 2 steps, which puts it at W. We are only getting H, L, O. So this is steps. Okay. In Python, similarly, if we take this, there is a concept of negative indexing as well, which from where you can access the word characters using negative indexes, like D stands at -1. If I try text and then -1, then it will give D. Negative means it will start from the end of the string. So this is also pretty important concept. If you want to reverse this string, then it is also possible using this, and it will print and it will reverse the string. So this is it for the string indexing and slicing. Now let us move on. We have got string methods. Okay, so what are string methods? Python provides built-in methods on this string. Okay, for example, if I try text dot is upper, so it will return true because the text is in uppercase. So this is an built-in method to check whether the text is in uppercase or not. Similarly, if we want to convert this text into the lowercase, then it is also possible. Text is equals to text dot lower. Okay, and if I print text, it will convert it to lowercase. And similarly, if we convert it to upper, it will print in uppercase, but currently the text is stored as lowercase. So if I try is lower, it will print 2 because text is in lowercase. Then there is strip, r strip, l strip. We will see them in later on. There are many more methods to come. We will see them as we progress in the tutorials. Our next topic is escape sequence characters. So what are escape sequence characters? These characters are special characters that allow you to include special characters in strings that would otherwise be difficult to type. For example, we have got string, then I want to print hello world, and I want to print world in double quotes. So will it be possible to print in double quotes? Let us try. So it gives syntax error. What I have to do is add escape sequence character to it. This way I can type double quotes in it. Okay. Inside the double quotes, I can type double quotes with the help of escape sequence characters. Similarly, if I want to do for single characters, single quotes, then this will also be possible. And one more important thing to notice is I can use double quotes inside single quote string. Okay, single quoted string, I can use double quotes and it will work fine, and vice versa. There are other escape sequence characters as well, such as \n. So this will give me new line. Okay, let us print. So this will give new line, and \t, which will give us tab space. Now if I want to use backslash, then I will have to do something like this. Then only it will give me backslash. Okay, so I have to escape the backslash with backslash again. This is it for the escape sequence characters. Next, let's move on to string formatting. There are several ways to format strings in Python, including .format method, or you can use f strings. Let us look at both string formatting and f strings. Name is Arfat, or we can put our channel name, and our message is subscribe to, we will give curly braces and then dot format. This is a built-in method for string format, and now I have to pass the variable name. Okay, so what do you think the message stores now? Print message, and it will print subscribe to DevArfat. So here the curly braces has been replaced with our variable name DevArfat. Okay, variable name storing the string DevArfat. We can also provide positional arguments. Here we will give 0 as first and then 1 for second. Dot format, the first positional argument will be greeting, and then second positional argument will be our channel name. Okay, if I print message hello, which is greeting variable, it has dev hello stored, and then subscribe to the next positional argument, which is name. Hello, subscribe to DevArfat. So that's the complete message. Now we can also give keyword arguments. This might be difficult when we are going for lengthy strings like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 over 10, 20 we are going. Then that might be difficult. So what we can do is message is equals to string greeting. Okay, or we can say greet over here. Subscribe to dot format greeting. Greet is equals to greeting, comma, name is equals to name. What we are doing here is greet is the keyword and the value is greeting variable. Okay, so greet is being assigned greeting variable and name is being assigned name variable. Let us see it in action. Print message, and that's again same, hello, subscribe to DevArfat. If I interchange the variables greet with name, kinda doesn't make sense as semantic, but this will help you understand what keyword arguments are print message DevArfat subscribe to hello. So name is being assigned to greet variable and greeting is being assigned to name. Okay, so that's how it works. So that's it for keyword arguments. Now our next topic is f strings. With this topic we will be ending the video. So let's look at f strings. With f strings you can embed expressions inside string literals using curly braces or curly brackets. So for example, we have got message is equals to the value of 1 plus 2 is, we will say 1 plus 2. Okay, and then we will start with f. So f strings means before we start the string we will add f to the string, okay, before the double quotes. Now if I print enter, print message, so the value of 1 plus 2 is 3. What we are doing here is providing an expression over here and it is giving us resultant answer. We can also do something like this. The value of pi is 22 by 7. The value of pi is 22 by 7 and message will give this. If we do print, we will store pi in a variable. Pi is equals to 3.142571. Yeah, this much should be fine. Now if I do print the value of pi is, now let us look at this. Here it is giving us all the decimal points, but we don't want it. We only want 2 decimal points, up to 2 decimal points. How can we do it? So I will give pi is to dot to f. So this is the formatting of for floating points. And if I print it again, the value of pi is 3.14. So 2f means give the floating point values up to 2 decimals. Okay, so 14. If I do only 1f, then it will give 3.1. Similarly, if I do up to 3, then it will give 3.143. So that's it for this tutorial, guys. Make sure you have subscribed to our channel. I will be uploading more videos in the upcoming days. Thank you. Bye bye.